Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CitizenAY, the platform where we speak truth to power. This is CitizenAY backup channel that you'll be watching this on. I can't post anything on CitizenAY currently because YouTube has blocked me. So for the next 3 months, I'm blocked. So it necessitates to setting up the backup channel, which I'm streaming from. I'll be filming from and doing the broadcast from in English. You're looking at the video of Peter Obi, and it sounds very despondent with the situation and the results and things. So let's hear what he has to say. Like I said, it's for me personally. I've said it. It doesn't matter who wins the elections. I've said that from the beginning. The fundamental issue for me remains the constitution. And that constitution is why, for as long as it's there, then we are totally justified in going for Yoruba nation. And however we were going to do that, we will do it. If we have to adapt current situation, so be it. We will have to adapt. But what I want also to be very, very clear about, I'm very clear about one thing, and that's that as it currently stands, no change. I mean, let's just say if Peter Obi won it, he couldn't change the constitution. Let's just say if Atiku even won it, he couldn't change the constitution because they'll have to swear on oath. And likewise, if like Tinubu has, so okay, for all intents and purposes, looks like he's won it. From what they've said, and yes, we all taking into consideration the heavy, the debacle of the beavers and the Ivor and all of that updating and all of that stuff. But let's hear what he has to say. But for me, the central issue remains the fraudulent 1999 Constitution and its impact on us on a daily basis, even as we speak. But let's have a listen to what he has to say.
Success rates when you go to court. I'm not trying to be an antagonist, but if you eventually go to court and it remains the same, that the mandate is given to your opponent, what will you do? Secondly, we've seen a lot of visuals online about youth destroying their PVCs. What word do you have to these youth who you somewhat represent their demographic?
Well, I'm still going to go around appealing to the youth. This is a long distance journey. And they have to know I'm committed to going through this journey with them. It's not going to be a one-day journey. No matter how long the night is, they will be there. And I want to show them that I will be there. We have to go through darkness. I'm going to go through this darkness with them. Because I know we're not going to ask these people to leave easily. That's why they're there. That's why they have structure. That structure of criminality can't go away overnight. That structure of destruction can't go overnight. Structure that have created 133 million people living in multi-dimensional poverty can't go out overnight. Structure that have created 95 million people living under absolute poverty can't go out overnight. Structure that have created over 20 million out-of-school children can't go out overnight. All we need to show is commitment, resilience, like use all the resources we can, all our energy, everything. All I assure them that I'm not going away. I'll be at the forefront. We will walk through this darkness until day break. It's something. I know the court will do the right thing. Their children are involved. The future of their children are involved. I had an experience just today, that I told my chairman, I choose whenever I meet a young person, I want to know what that young person does.
Okay.
So you see me every day talking to young people. So just this morning, I went somewhere with the chairman. And a young lady was to boil water for me to make tea. I said, I will do it. He said she will do it. She was excited to do it. She was worried. And she said to me, She was almost in tears that I lost the election. And I said, so what's your name? She said she's this, called her name. I said, so who are you? She said she was from Nasarawa. So I said, where do you go to school? She said she went to University of Nasarawa. I said, so what do you do? She said she has no job. She graduated since 2018. I said, so what are you trying to do? She told me she's learned how to do baking. So why are you not baking instead of being here to do this? She said she doesn't have 75,000 naira to buy an oven.
Okay, so many people at the back there. So what I'm going to do is...
That's the life you get in Nigeria. Every day. People who don't have money to buy.
Okay, so...
I'm actually quite choked up about that. I wasn't expecting myself to be choked up about that. What do you say? What do you say to that? 75,000 naira for an oven for a business. We told you that the only solution, he hasn't got the solution either. I'm afraid the solution is not this election. I said it. This election will provide no solution. And I stand by that. I said it at the beginning of the election. This election will not provide the solution. It just provides you a different set of problems, not the solution. And here we are. It's not about him, he'll be fine, but it's the people. And that's why we're saying self-determination is and remains the only solution. So that's my stand. So it doesn't matter who's in, even if it's Peter Obi. Do you think anything will change? No. Because the structures that he said, they are so deep-rooted. And part of the structure is the 1999 Constitution that must go. That must go. So anyway, I don't know, what are your thoughts on what you saw? Yeah, it was actually quite emotional, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I was emotional. And we just have to, push on with and awakening our people. We told you guys when you voted that, look, when you finish voting, it would, the day it will come, you will get a hangover. We are suffering from the hangover now collectively. When I said on my broadcast, I can go and play broadcast that I did days before this election. I said that those of you going to vote now, you will have a hangover. I'm sorry, that's the hangover now. Our best option is to go for self-determination in the long run, in the end. And that is the only solution that I can see up ahead for us. That is going to be long-lasting. We finally been in control of our own destiny and deciding our own future as individual nations, rather than this collective that has been pushed together by force and exploited at all costs by those who created that fraudulent 1999 Constitution. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching CitizenAY on the CitizenAY backup channel. Please help us share this broadcast. When you get the broadcast, please do share. And we'll post it on Facebook as well. But please do help us share this broadcast. And we'll be doing more videos like this. But like I said, before the elections, we said that when you vote, there will be a hangover. And we are all waiting here. Biafrans are waiting. Yoruba Nation people are waiting to have you back in our fold. We have to now work out a clear plan how we're going to achieve the aim of Yoruba Nation, because it is obvious that the rigging and whatever it is has happened. It is what it is. Whoever they call the president, for me, it's not my focus. It doesn't matter who the president is. I say it again. The Constitution remains the problem. So you're watching CitizenAY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Don't forget to subscribe to CitizenAY. Just listen to the words of this song if you can, if it really resonates with you. The song says, I'm just going to give it to you if I can. If you can hear it, sorry. Oh, okay. I know it's somewhere. Beg your pardon. Yeah, here we go. So I just want to just listen. How long? How long am I going to suffer? How long? How long? We said it before the election that after the election there will be a huge hangover. I'm sorry, sad to say this is the huge hangover. You're watching CitizenAY, the platform where we speak truth to power. We encourage you to join us in the struggle for self-determination, and we will continue to speak truth to power, of course. CitizenAY on the backup channel. I'll be back later on. Thank you. Bye for now.